Hi you guys, it's me DCJ. Today I want to come to you with 7 skincare tips to transition your skin from summer to fall. If you're interested in seeing this video, keep on watching. I cannot believe that we are in September, okay? The cooler weather is approaching, and you want to make sure that your skin is ready for that change, you know? So what we have to do, just not with your face, you can do this with your entire body. Now, I have dry, bone dry, mature skin. I'm 54 years old, for those of you that do not know, and I love talking about skincare, hair, and makeup, and just things for the mature woman over 40, 50, and up. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, go ahead over and click that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, so anytime I upload a video, you'll be the first one notified. So we're going to go ahead and jump into these tips. The first thing that you want to do as we transition into fall is switch to a richer moisturizer. A richer moisturizer really hydrates that skin. Now I know for your bodies, you probably use lighter, lotions or lighter moisturizers for your face, but now you want to get into those rich, creamy, those really deeply hydrating moisturizers that don't lay on the skin, that actually penetrate. And I will have some of my favorite ones in the description box below. One of my favorite, if you've been with me any length of time, you guys know I love Pond's, okay? Pond's, whoops. Pond's is one of my favorite, absolute favorite, and it is for dry to very dry skin, okay? I love Pond's. My mom used Pond, her mom used Pond, and her mama's mom probably used Pond's as well. But yeah, I just like how it makes my skin feel, especially during that fall and winter time, those seasons. My skin really needs that extra hydration, okay? So yeah, switch to a richer, more penetrating moisturizer. Your skin will love you for it. Just because it's fall, you don't want to skip on sunscreen is tip number 2. Do not skip on sunscreen. Whether the cooler months, whether it's cloudy, you still want to make sure that you are applying your sunscreen. It is very important, especially when you reach my age, okay, 40s and 50s. As we get older, our skin gets thinner. The sun rays can really be harmful to our skin, okay? So you really want to make sure that you are still applying that sunscreen. Now, I use a sunscreen of an SPF of 50. That's just what I like. And I have a list of my sunscreens as well in the description box below. In fact, everything that I talk about, so I won't have to say that again, will be listed in the description box below. Some of my favorite skincare products, as well as some of my favorite body products for the fall and winter seasons. Tip number 3, I believe it's 3, is adding a hydrating serum to your skincare regimen or routine, okay? You want to add something like, look for ingredients like hyaluronic acid, one of my favorite ingredients. It helps to lock in moisture into your skin so it won't seep out. Glycerin. You want those type of hydrating components to add to your skin to really keep your skin hydrated and looking youthful, okay? Also like vitamin C. Vitamin C helps to brighten, like make your skin look alive, okay? So yeah, you really look for hydrating serums to add to your skincare regimen, especially this time. You want to go ahead and start preparing and getting that skin right for the fall. All right, so tip number 4, and this is in no order whatsoever. Tip number 4 is to make sure you exfoliate. Yes, yes, yes. I talk about exfoliating so much on this channel. You want to make sure you exfoliate your skin. Now, I like to use the chemical exfoliants because they're gentler on the skin. I know people use the granules and like the St. Ives and things. those are really harsh on the skin because they're made out of ground walnut shells, okay? I like the chemical exfoliants because they go down there and they just eat off the dead layer of skin, leaving you with really great, healthy looking, glowy skin, okay? I like to use one of my favorite products, and I'm gonna show you up here. It's by the Ordinary. It's the AHA to BHA, and I just apply it onto my skin, and it just eats off. I just let it stay on for 10 minutes, and I don't know what it does. You can't feel it or anything. It just goes and eats off that dead layer of skin, and once you wipe it off, your skin feels so great. That is when I go in and apply all my serums, like my hyaluronic acid. Then I go in for my vitamin C. Sometimes your skin can be a little sensitive when applying the vitamin C after exfoliating, but mine is used to it. But you can add your ceramide, your hyaluronic acid, your vitamin C, products that you know your skin loves, okay? Really add those products in that hydrate and moisturize your skin. You will see a big difference once you start exfoliating. You don't want to over exfoliate. I do it at least now 3 times a month. That's just me, okay? Once a week, I exfoliate my skin to really keep my skin looking healthy and glowy throughout all seasons, okay? And you can do that too. All right, so tip number 5 is protecting your lip. I always like to use lip balms and lip serums. Oh my goodness, lip serums and balms, they're really great for the protection of your lips. As those seasons get cooler, your lips can get drier and crack, and those are things that you do not want. I don't know about you guys, if you've ever had a cracked lip, it is not pleasant at all, okay? Especially in the cooler months. You really want to make sure you hydrate your lip with some type of lip balm or serum, or let me see, I was going to show you one. I think in one of my previous videos I showed a lip balm, but like I said, I would listed some of my favorite ones down there in the description box. But yeah, I love lip balms, and lip serums are my favorite. I also have like a lip balm that's from Elizabeth Arden that has an SPF in it. I love products with SPF, especially for my lips, okay? So yeah, make sure you really get a hydrating, some kind of lip balm or lip serum. It really makes a difference when preparing your lips for the fall, for your skin. That includes your lips. You can also exfoliate your lips with a little bit of sugar scrub, you know, and just exfoliate, or like with one of those exfoliating gloves, and exfoliate your lips. It makes a big difference, trust me. All right, so tip number 6 is you want to incorporate facial masks onto your skin. Oh my goodness, hydrating facial masks. I incorporate them into my skincare routine at least once or twice a week. The ones with really great ingredients. I have one that you can sleep overnight and just have it onto your face. Not very comfortable. It's not a good way to sleep, but I do have some overnight masks. But if not, you can apply masks on for like maybe from 10 to 15 minutes. I incorporate it in my routine once or twice a week when I have time to really let that mask sit there for at least 10 to 15 minutes and just absorb into my skin. So yeah, really hydrating facial mask is very important to start incorporating into your skin routine, your skincare routine now, okay? Before the cooler weather start. I know here in North Carolina, it's starting to get a little cooler in the evenings at night. So when you wake up in the morning, it's cool, you know? Start doing this now while it's partially cooler, okay? All right, so I believe this is tip number 7. You want to go ahead and use cleansers that's hydrating, that doesn't suzz up and foam up, okay? Those that suzz up really with great big lathers, normally those are the ones that will strip all the moisture, all of the oils from your skin. You want to use hydrating cleansers. I love cleansers that do not really lather up, more of sometimes cream cleansers, oil cleansers. I have a great oil cleanser by CeraVe. I absolutely love it, okay? I like one by, what is the other one? By Tower 28. That's another one. It is a great cleanser. It doesn't foam up. Oh, I have so many different ones. I'm not going to name all of them on here, but I have so many great cleansers that's just really great for your skin. If I can find that video that I talked about skincare cleansers, I'll link it up here somewhere so you can take a look at that video. Non-foaming cleansers, or cleansers that have a light foam, okay, are great for this time of year to start transitioning your skin. You want your skin cleansed, but you don't want all of the natural oils ripped out of it, okay? Number 8, this is just bonus. It wasn't an 8, but I want to talk about incorporating eye creams into your skincare regimen as well, because you really want eye creams to hydrate, serumize, vitamin C eye creams that make this under eye area look alive, help with fine lines and wrinkles, help to plump it up a little bit, to help with fine lines and wrinkles, and help to keep moisture in this area. Anytime your area in here gets dry, that's when you see the fine lines and wrinkles apply, okay? And really be careful with the concealer, because you don't want to add too many products up under this eye area to cause it to crease and make you look like you have wrinkles when you may not, okay? But incorporate eye creams into your skincare regimen, okay? All right, so that is all I have for you today. I really hope this video was helpful and interesting, especially during this time of year. This is September. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe we are in September already. But yeah, you want to go ahead and start working on this now, getting your skin conditioned for the cooler weather. You'll see a big difference in how your skin looks, feel, and you'll have that natural looking glow all year long, okay? And let me tell you another thing with skincare, you need to be consistent. Consistency is the key. You can't just do this hit and miss every now and then. You have to do this on a regular basis, okay? If you're using skincare, you want to use that skincare day and night, not just every now and then. You want to use it for consistently, at least for 3 to 4 weeks to see results. I promise you, if you do it consistently, you will see results. So thank you again so much for just taking time out to watch this video. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Peace and love until next time. Bye.